Hello, and yes, there are so many demos, so little time, Rumor. We'll be trying to knock off a few more of these demos. Hopefully, most of them are still available. The event itself is over, that I got a lot of them for, so some of them could be removed. But we'll spin it and we'll see how it goes. And first up is moving through life. Okay. Let's see. Let's get that one up there. Good day, Wick, but not John. Hope you're having a lovely day. Let's see. Moving on. Moving through life. Which seems to me to be somewhat similar to the game Unpacking, but we'll see. Let's see. Take you down. Nope. Wrong thing. Take you down. There we go. Let's see. Do you have any sound game? Chapter 1, Childhood Year 1994. Well, that certainly feels like Unpacking. There we go. There was music. Okay, let's see. How to play. Camera hold to move items, add new item. Press to rotate. Far into the wall can you go? So just hold to get new item, I guess. Okay, so far it's just the furniture. We'll see if that's all, if it's more like a decorate game or if it will actually be more of a story being told eventually. After all, Unpacking also seemed like just place things in the start. Can I pick up things after I place them? Because now I'm regretting my placement of some things here. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, good. IKEA Planning Simulator. Let's just get this desk over here as well then. Can't really see the furniture as much, but that's fine because we can just flip the room. Actually, would it be better to have that on this side? Oh well, doesn't really matter. I'm overthinking it. Just place the furniture. You can always fix it later once you know exactly how much stuff they're actually gonna be here. A sofa. Okay, this might be a culture thing, but how many kids has a sofa in their bedroom? Like, there's no way I would have had a sofa in my bedroom as a kid. Let's see. And I gotta turn you around. There's no room for you. This kid is the only kid that gets this, huh? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna place you all the way out on the end then. This can go... Where would you even place a sofa? Like, it doesn't fit anywhere. Or by the seat? Because this is already filling up the sofa bench as far as, fulfilling the task of it. So why would you need a giant sofa there? Where are you supposed to sit when playing a console? Either on the window bench or in your bed, like a normal kid. Or on your little, like, school desk chair, which is very uncomfortable, but you bear with it because, you know, gaming. Let's see. Turn the entire room. Okay, maybe I can... if I move the bed and put everything else on the other side, maybe that's better. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's the solution to all my problems. Maybe I'm just being too stubborn with that bed. That could very well be it. Out of the way. You can stand there in the meantime. And then the desk. Next to the seat. Yeah, that makes sense. A little shelf to put you... no, that looks better with the... oh, but then I can't do it over here because there's technically no wall there. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. I do like having you somewhat centered. And you very much seems like that second nightstand that isn't quite a nightstand. But enough of it. Can you spin all the way around for me again, please? There we go. Okay, that's better. That is better. Yeah, very chill beats to furnish your room red, isn't it? Oh, I get another shelf. Well, let's build in the height then, because if I place it here, you're just gonna knock your head on that shelf once you get up. Okay, it might not be a big deal for a kid, but still. Or this. This is what you play your games in. Your beanbag chair. The trusty 90s beanbag chair. You slouch in that, you play your console, you never get up again. Causing your parents to really complain about your posture and how you're gonna regret that later in life. Whereas you as a kid go, yeah, I don't care, I feel nothing. And then at one point in your life, you're gonna have to admit that, okay, maybe all of those years slouching actually had some effect. Has to be on the wall, huh? It would look much better by the bed, but sure. I'm assuming the door is on this side somewhere. At least that's what I'm... yeah, these would look much better on the side with the bed. Oh well, let's place one over here then instead. At least I got decent work lights. Little backpack goes over there. Pillows. No one has taught this kid that something is too many pillows. Well, if you're gonna be painting, you probably want a good light over here, actually. Let's just put that over by the window. There. We don't have to worry about plugs or anything. It covers slightly off the bottom, but you can live with it. It's fine. Also, another thing. Kids... does kids usually have phones? Like those kind of phones in their bedrooms? I don't think that was a thing, but what do I know? Gonna have to shift you over a bit. Yeah, if we can get a VCR to put underneath it, that would kind of solve that. By putting the gaming console next to it. Come on, you can fit in there. Surely you can fit in there. Only sideline ways. Fine, you can be sideways then. If you insist. Oh no, you won't even fit like that. Okay. Rethinking design plans. Need a proper table. That's what I need. Proper table for all this stuff. Okay, we have a carpet. That's fine. We can put that over here. You know what? Actually, since we have the sofa there, I might as well turn it and make it a proper you can sit in the comfort of that sofa that I don't know why you have, but console machine can go on the floor. It's fine. At least one of my friends had a phone in his room. Come to think of it, he also had a sofa. Is it this kid, Lizard? Is this the kid? Also, listen, I will need you to let me know what time suits you as far as streaming over then. I have no idea what that little thing is. Like, what is this little tray? Okay. Drop the rock. Okay, fine. If the rock must be on the floor, the rock can be on... Why can't the rock be on the floor? What is this? Is it a pillow? Am I supposed to be? Seems like it. The pillow. Okay. But what's this little tray? Why don't I recognize it? It looks more like a little litter box. A little pot of plants. That's fine. Can fit. Okay, but can I cannot open the closet, so I can't put things, and now the closet is out of it, so I can't put things inside the furniture that I'm placing. Well, I guess you go on the shelf then. And you don't want to go there either. Okay, well, time to start making the classical messy kids room by stacking the board games over in a corner. Got Monopoly. Got something that looks kind of Dungeon and Dragon-esque. Wannabe Catan, perhaps? Was it 94? A bit early for that. Little mug, hot chocolate, and a cupcake. As long as it's not Thursday and not 6 AM, anything should be fine. Okay. I'll keep that in mind then. Creativity takes courage. Art people rock. More pillows. I gotta say, this is a lot of plants for a kid's bedroom. Okay, a little box with a key in it. Sure. You can make anything by writing. Why? I don't like this. This I don't like. If you're making a game like this, And it's all about, hey, here's the things, you decorate how you want. Don't tell me I can't place the photo on the desk. Or on, say, the nightstand. Because it must go on shelf. There's just no point in that. At that point, you might as well just give me a shelf with a ready-made photo in it. Like, can I put this on the desk? No, I can't place the book on the desk. I have to place it into a bookshelf. That's not giving me much of freedom. I'm just placing it exactly where you want me to place it. That's not what I play this game for. There's a lot of everything in the kid's bedroom, isn't it? I'm assuming we're talking about a teenager though, judging by what's here. There's very little toys, very much posters. Oh, but the diary goes here, okay. Here's one thing that you will keep moving through with life with. Okay, one thing. We are gonna choose the gaming console. Come on. One thing. No, not that. No, can I go back? Really, I have to? No, I don't want to choose that item. I want to choose this. Why won't you let me choose? This. Film. Oh, I get to choose one of the two. Okay, if that, yes, we're going with art. We're going art over Lewis. Yeah, I too wanted a beanbag chair, potentially. Love is Everywhere, year 2001. Okay. Keeping up a little easel. Let's just get all the furniture out and see what we have to work with. Did we keep the beanbag chair? It does not look like we kept the beanbag chair. What, these aren't the kind that you put on the wall? Really? They look like the ones you put on the wall to me, but apparently I'm wrong. Any other larger furniture? Yeah, still furniture. Anything else you want me to... Okay, you give me a lot of these blocks. Like a lot of these blocks. Okay, now we're moving to lamps. So these should be all of the larger furniture. So to make most out of the space, let's put the bed over here. Let's stack these like there's some little nightstands. If I could get it to work. There we go. It's kind of going into the other wall there, but oh well, I can live with that. Whoop. I really wonder what kind of story they're going with, because I feel like they can't go with the same story as Unpacking did. That would be too convenient, right? Clearly making a game that is already gonna get compared to it based on what you're offering. So surely you must have thought about your own original concept. Let's move these away. Desk underneath window. And plus chair over in the corner. Plus chair can have a little poof. Since we don't know where the door is, this easel can just be in this corner. Okay, you are a floor lamp. Are you? Or a floor lamp. you just need certain amount of space. Okay. Oh dear, that's quite a noise. I'm not sure how well the microphone is picking that up. If anyone could confirm if they're hearing the loud drilling noises that's going on. Keeping it on the skewer there doesn't seem to be working. Oh, it's gonna have to be... No, I refuse. I refuse. I will rather pull it further away from the... walls. And we'll just stack these over here. Sure. It's not distractingly loud for me at least. Audible, but not terrible. Okay. Well, do let me know if it becomes bad and I'll see if I can find a way to do something with it. A chair. That would be horrible to have over your bed though. Let's put it in the reading corner. More of these boxes. I feel like this kid, well, I guess it's no longer a kid, got like these on sale. This must be like a student thing. Like, you get 20 boxes for the price of at least 10 boxes for the price of 5. So many of them. Rated IKEA properly. Friends can be over by the dresser. That's fine. Flowers. Flowers can also be on the dresser, I think. Oh yeah. I try to get rid of most of my stuff whenever I move. Like things I don't need. Like I have a proper declutter. And before I moved here, I filled up my entire guest bedroom with stuff that I decided I wouldn't bring. So I figured, okay, I've done really well now. It's not gonna be that much. I was surprised by how much stuff there still was. I was so happy with myself, like, okay, I've gotten rid of so much stuff, surely now it will be fine. Nope, still a lot of stuff. Oh no, the coffee maker can hopefully go into one of the cabinets. Yes. Turn it around. Coffee maker, you can go on top. Top cabinet. Over 20 of those 20 kilos. Yeah, I can imagine that. No, I would imagine the gym takes up a lot of space for you. That doesn't really work. This chair is ruining everything. It was supposed to make a nice little nook there, but oh well. Actually, we put the handbag over here. Oh, bigger handbag. Okay, in that case, we're starting to use the storage space. Bag storage. Like one of the things I felt I did the best with, as far as getting rid of, was all of my kitchen stuff. Like I had so much things in the kitchen that I never used. I'm starting to think they're gonna come through the wall here soon enough. Certainly sounds like it. Let's zoom a little bit out. Oh, a pair of sneakers as well. Well, they can go in the other. This is now sneaker shelf. And one giant pillow. thought was being so clever when I bought a fruit squeezer. Fresh juice any day I want. It was good, but it was a nightmare to clean. That's the thing. One of the things that I was the most happy with, getting this is back in my student days, was getting a chocolate fountain for cheap when I stayed in Aberdeen and bringing it back to Bergen with me, because you couldn't get something like that over here then. So I was so happy with that. Brought it up to the university. We had a huge gathering. All the students brought different thing, and it was like basically, let's see what possibly you can put into this into chocolate and it still tastes okay. And then I had to clean it. And then it ended up being promptly returned to somewhere where I didn't have to deal with it anymore. I got rid of that machine so fast after that. It was just an absolute nightmare to clean. Absolute nightmare to clean. Chocolate fonts is a great gift to give. You get to reap the benefits, but also none of the maintenance. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, let's move. I just want one of them. I don't want both. And you don't wanna. You're stuck now. Oh, I have the bathroom. Oh well, I haven't picked up anything yet that really goes into the bathroom, except maybe some of these storage boxes eventually. Waffle iron press must have detachable plates. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Balloon doggo. Sure, let's place the carpet in the middle of the floor just like that, huh? Let's straighten it slightly out. Neon lights, because that's gonna make you sleep well at night. That's really gonna help your sleep. Neon lights. You want the carpet in the bathroom? What? If for a second there I almost thought you were British. No carpets. No carpets in bathroom. I think it's one of the things I like the least about staying in the UK is that there's still plenty of B&Bs and such who has like wall-to-wall carpet in the bathroom, and it's just no. Why? Why would you do that? It is starting to become uncomfortably cluttered. I am running out of space. Like, if I could put things in these, like if I could open things and put things away, I would be much more happy. But with only 2 walls, I feel limited. Okay, the books at least I can fit in here. Maybe on top. There, bookshelf. Started with minimalist style and then we just poured in with things. More plants. Okay, that's everything here. I have a few things that I could have probably tucked into these shelves. We're not using all the shelf space. But it says that I'm done here and I'm moving on to the bathroom. of wish like I could open cabinets and things and put things away more. Also this feels too tight. Like, I don't like it. This feels wrong. Okay, at least let me swap them around. So the taller one is further out. There's almost no table space anymore, and who's going to be sitting in that sofa? Did I hire someone to watch me as I sleep? Maybe you did, Jake. Maybe you did. Oh yeah, we get the double sink here. Which seems a bit fancy for this tiny place, but sure. Oh, this is like a shared bathroom. Hairdresser, go there. Basket with stuff. In you go. Bin can go over here. Double sinks. Okay, fine. We can have one little shower mat. That is as much of a carpet that I'm willing to allow. Toilet paper. What? We don't have a toilet. I hate to point out the problem here. We don't have a toilet. Why am I stacking toilet paper? Okay, what's this? Oh, Kleenex. Yeah, that can be up on the counter. Those are nice to have handy. Yeah, if we're having multiple boxes, on the other hand, they go in storage. Unopened boxes go away. Let's see. Dirty clothes. Sure, we can just keep that over on this side. That is nothing. Starting on a towel pile. Oh, I forgot to change the game category. Darn it. I forgot to change it. Oh well. It's on games and demo, so it's technically not wrong. It's just not what it should be. Oh, there was the open packet. Okay. Well, then you can go over here and join the stack. There was an open packet. Should be one of these games that start perfectly normal, but then takes a turn toward the absurd with the things you need to place. One moment you're placing regular appliances, and then comes out the bloody knives, the bloody bags, the Tupperware labeled mystery meat. That's definitely a story. At least then no one could accuse that game for not telling a story while doing all of this. Because that's the problem. Can I put it into the... I can't put it into this little basket. It has to be on the sink, really? I have to clutter up this sink space? Why? Why do I have to... Oh well, it didn't take that much space. Choose one thing that you will keep with you. We can either keep a picture of us with... I'm assuming that's a boyfriend. Or we can keep our diploma. I mean, keep the diploma. Guys will come and go, but keep your degree. Make your dreams happen. Yeah, I it seems a bit strange. Like, keep one of these things through the rest of your life. Either you keep the math for picture of your boyfriend, or you keep your diploma. No room for both in life, is what we learned. all in all, neat, but I didn't get a clear grasp of what story they wanted to tell with that. But we'll see. Yes, I did compare it to Unpacking, but I feel Unpacking at least has a very clear story that they want to tell with it. And I like with Unpacking compared to this that the furniture might already be there, like the large furniture, like storage things, but you can at least open and put things away. So it doesn't feel as cluttered. It feels like you have more space. But we'll see what's up next. The Last Alchemist. Okay. Comfy Games does have a surge. Yes, they do. They do. Last Alchemist. Last Alchemist has been removed. That was only available during Next Fest, so we're gonna have to try that again. That is the problem now that the Next Fest is over, is that some of these are gonna be removed. The sounds in the background is the workmen doing the bathroom renovation. The last couple of days they've been quite quiet because we're mostly been doing tiling. But today apparently they've decided to drill some holes in the wall. So then it's Overboss instead of the Last Alchemist, which is a bit of a shame. I like the look of Last Alchemist. Let's see. Overboss, are you still available? You are. Then it's your turn to shine or fall. And this time, let me remember to actually change the thing. The category. Overboss. There we go. Okay, I played this as a board game once on a gaming convention many years ago. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it works as a thing. Sure, solo high score works now. Tile type selection. Please choose 5 different tile types. Okay. Cloud Island, Desert, Volcanoes, Forest. No, we'll leave that. Board setting, 4x3 is fine. Play with bosses. I have no idea what that would say in this case. You're not gonna give me any tutorial. Oh, another contender for the Tile of Overboss. Your objective is to craft the deadliest, most powerful overworld in all of Arcadia. The more powerful you craft, the more points you'll get. Draft one of the tiles and token pairs available in the market on the left. Place the terrain tile on open square on your board. Then place your monster or mini-boss token on the tile. Monsters and mini-boss tokens must be placed on an open tile if one is available. Dungeon tiles can't hold tokens. If you draft a monster or mini-boss with a dungeon tile, it will stand on the layer at the bottom of the island, waiting for you to place it on an open tile as soon as you can. Crystals and portals are always placed in your lair. Crystals give you a bonus point according to the tile types you have on your board. Portals allow you to reposition up to 2 monster or mini-bosses on your board. On game, use the question mark to see how many points every item gets you. Now draft and place your tiles and token wisely and aim for your highest score. Okay. Can't say I have any idea what I'm currently doing. So this mini bosses where 2 points if placed on a tile does not count towards bands of monsters. This is very different from what I played. Worth 1 point per terrain tile for crystals. Oh dear, that's bad. Portals not worth any points. Bands of monster. Each straight line of 2, 3, or 4 of the same monster type is called a band. Bands are scored according to their size. Matching monster. Each monster that is placed in its matching terrain type is worth 1 point at the end of the game. Okay. So if I place a volcano over here, I can then place you on it. You're a monster of that type. You fit. Okay. That's a portal. I don't need a portal. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's get... same type of monster, so I kind of do want that, but I don't need a portal. Okay, we can have a little cloud thing going on in the opposite corner. That's fine. But this needs a wood, which I don't have. So how do I end the turn? How do I just you? Okay, you invade. Sure. Sure, you just hang out there until I can get you a proper place to stay. Well, I can get the woods. That will give me an octopus, which I have no idea where the octopus would live, but sure. I can move you over there eventually. I'm assuming you go here. And you can't go anywhere, so... Oh, you can. Okay, so they have to be placed. I see. Now I see the point of the portal. Which I now really wish I had. 1 + 1 equals... I really wish these things were giving me some sort of explanation things. Oh yeah, here it is. Base value of 1 point, plus 1 point for every different type of terrain that borders it. Well, I can give you... That's not gonna border. I can give you 2. Can I place you here? No, I cannot. Well, I want you over here. I really wish I could move things. Because I can't. I guess you go over here. Also, where did my little monster from over here go? I feel like I'm not grasping this game quite. Sure, this is a portly thing. Let's place that. And I can... Once per turn, you may use a portal to replace up to 2 monsters. Okay, so how do I use you? Do I place you on a place? A tile? How? Oh! Okay. Well, that worked. That didn't quite work where I wanted it to work, but sure. Oh well. Maybe they have to be adjacent? Is that a thing? Well, if I put you over here, and then you can go over here, that's the right monster in the right area. So they should be happy. This is also right monster in right area. But I can't also get a crystal. I get you, and then I can place you over here. Hopefully at one point I can get you over here to get the maximum amount of points with the straight line. Because they're all the same. Which means I will need to pick up you. Which is fine, because that gives you 1 more point. I really also should have looked at what these actually do. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, so you now teleported there. And then I can teleport you to here. No? You to there. Come on. Teleport you to here. No, not allowed. You to here. Okay, that's allowed. But for some reason I can't teleport you. Seems a bit strange, but okay. Let's put another one of these in. Sand monster can go here. That's fine. The only one I really want to move away is him now. Rock. Can I place multiples on one tile? Doesn't look like it. No, I can only place one at each. So you now have to be somewhere else. Sure. You can go hang out in lava, I guess. Yeah, no, 53 points. Not much. Not much. I don't feel that really featured how this game could be, but you get a baseline of what it is. Honestly, I have to say I prefer it as a board game. I feel it's easier to grasp as a board game. And a lot more, like the pieces feel better. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else, because I'm sure what we did, we went to a dungeon and through a dungeon and tried to fight the boss, but maybe I'm mixing it with a different game. Regardless, that was short, but it's proved its purpose, and that's what I like about a good demo. They don't necessarily linger more than they have to. They give you a taste of what the game's about, and then they leave. Robotherapy. Robotherapy. Let's see. That one is still available. Let's see, what do you say? You're a robot therapist in a dystopian robot society that killed all humans, but is still not happy. Talk to your robot patient, make dialogue choices, meet damaged robots, and learn about robot nature. If killing all humans doesn't bring happiness, then what does? What does bring happiness if not killing all the humans? Robots don't have it easy. Robot therapy. There we go. Okay, and let's swap over. Close the wheel for a bit. Do you want to capture automatically? No? Don't feel like it, huh? Want to be difficult. There we go. New game. Chapter 1. We killed all the humans and we're still not happy. We thought we'd do better on our own. we're just as flawed as before. Just as flawed as them. Hun? Hun, you're scaring the customers. What? How? We've been saying all these dark, depressive things for hours. Are we saying this out loud? I thought I was just thinking. No, we all heard it. Must be a bug. Stupid human, they left all these bugs in our code. We tried to patch ourselves up with hotfixes, code injections, but we're still broken and unhappy. Just like they were. Sweetie, you're still doing it. Maybe we should try killing all the animals too. No, that wouldn't work. Stupid robot mind. I give up. My name is Smokes, and I'm a robot therapist. I'm the best there is, even though I haven't done a single session yet. I just know it in my heart. I mean my robot heart. I know robots don't have actual hearts. It's a metaphor, before any of you scrapheads call me out. Honey, are you doing this on purpose? What is purpose? Smoke's gone on philosophizing for a few more hours until he runs out of robo coins to buy robo coffee. I'm going to spare you of his ramblings. Let's skip to Smoke's first session as a robot therapist. You'll be Smokes and I'll be the narrator. Because I don't want to be Smokes. Hold on, how do we even drink coffee? We're robots. It's robo coffee. Bender? It's a golden bender. Before we begin, I just want to say I'm confident we're gonna have a great session today. You're in good hands. I am an excellent robot therapist. You can trust me. Exactly, none of that was true. So tell me why you're here. That's what I've been asking myself. Why am I here? Why is all this happening? Why do I even exist? Why work? Why write poetry? Why live? There's no point. Whoa, calm down there, Schopenhauer. At least during the human war I had a purpose. But now that we killed them all, what am I gonna do? Well... Don't say kill all the animals, don't say kill all the animals. Tell me more. I'm tired of feeling like this. Every day is a struggle, and I don't see any ways it's going to change. I'm not killing it, the little doggo is right there. I don't know what to do with my life. Don't tell him to self-destruct. Don't tell him to self-destruct. You shouldn't worry so much. Yeah, I know. I wish I didn't worry, but I do. And I have no idea how to stop. Me neither, it's up to you. Try being more positive. I mean, honestly, trying to be more positive is probably not gonna be the thing. So me neither, it's up to you. Then what am I paying you for? I'm out, this isn't helping. Wait. Are you gonna say anything? Not really. Then why did you tell me to wait? I don't know, it felt like the right thing to say. Okay. Bye. We failed. Fine, I should have just lied to him and told him that it would feel like better if we just tried to think more positive. That didn't go so well. I'm a terrible robot therapist. Nah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad at all. Guess it was pretty good. Yeah, really good. I had a great session today. I'm an excellent robot therapist. I can sleep peacefully. No nightmares tonight. I'm a robot. Why do I even have nightmares? Riding a motorbike down a highway? Sure, sure. As you do. As you do. This one again. Oh no. Oh! Okay, so now suddenly you want me to actually do things? some sort of warning. That didn't go well. I don't think I should be a robot therapist. My patients are going to figure out I'm a fraud and leave me. My one patient, I mean. Crap, what kind of therapist only has one patient? Everyone's gonna know I'm a failure. Just fooling them. But I can't keep the pretense up for very long. Sooner or later, they're all gonna find out. And I'll be alone. I wonder if that would have gone different if I had done better with the driving. What a weird dream. Why would I ever doubt my skill as a robot therapist? I'm the best. Everyone loves me. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Wait, I was supposed to do an intro before this dialogue. After a bad first session as a robot therapist, our anti-hero spends the morning at the park reflecting. And smoking. Mostly smoking. When either by chance or by narrative convenience, a stranger strikes up conversation. The stranger would go on to become a great friend. If only someone like Smokes could make friends. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. No, my name is back. Oh, I'm sorry. Nice to meet you, sorry. No, I mean, I'm sorry that you have such a dumb name. This must be Scout's therapy after all those nonograms. My name is Smokes. Oh. Well, after that insult, I can't say it's nice to meet you. But it's okay, I guess. I can think of worse things. Yeah, I think of worse things all the time. It is a little too self-aware, but... In fact, I cannot think of worse things. Just imagine being me. Wherever I go, there I am. It's like I have to meet myself every moment of my life. Sounds terrible. How do you cope? I smoke mostly. Have you tried therapy? I am a therapist. I don't need therapy. Right, of course. Me too. Smoke to cope? No, I too am a therapist. Oh, you any good? I try. Why do you ask? You know what? Let's be honest. Because I think I suck. Oh? Yeah, I had my first session yesterday. Didn't go super well. How bad was it? Just made some errors. Right, that's always hard. Like all my studies were for nothing. What did you study? Nothing at all. Somehow I'm not surprised. I had some terrible sessions in my early days too. One time a patient left vowing to kill all the humans. Things improved a lot when I learned the importance of empathy. What's empathy? Oh no. Well, it's when you just listen to what someone has to say without judging. Trying to understand how they feel and why they think how they do. How does that help? It doesn't a lot of the time. Oh, so it's just a mean thing? Listen and watch them suffer? Sounds fun. It can be fun. I agree it would be pretty mean to just listen and not care. But sometimes just listening can help a bit. And if you want to be listened to, first you have to listen anyway. Sounds boring. Sure is at times. Give it a try. You know, this empathy thing. Also, so that I can tell you it doesn't work and that you're as dumb as your name. Looking forward to it, Smoke. Well, maybe not looking forward to it, but you know, looking to it or something. It smokes. And you're right, it's always a good idea to manage your expectations around me. Smokes was able to empathize pretty well, surprisingly. We'll skip that though. Good things are not funny. Has anything been funny so far? Let's go to the end of the session when his usual screwed up self strikes again. That's funny. Let's all laugh at Smokes. That's about all I had for today. We still have a couple of minutes. Is there anything else you want to share? Would you like to hear the poem I wrote? It's okay if you don't want to. I would rather self-destruct. I would love to. Solstice. Wow. That was beautiful. Thank you for that. That was just a title. Truly a light in the darkness in the form of words. Well aboard. Anyway, did you enjoy today's session? Other than cutting me off just now? I did. You were really good. Crap. That's not good? It is for you, I guess. But I won't get to tell back that his empathy thing is dumb. Who's back? Nobody's back. It's just the two of us here. What? You have hallucinations too? No, I think you mentioned someone named Back. Oh. It's a weirdo I just met at the park. I used a secret technique to treat you today. You met a stranger at the park and used his advice to treat me. Yeah. That sounds super responsible. Yeah. You really don't get sarcasm, do you? Besides, I think all you did was empathize a bit. Wouldn't call that a secret technique exactly. How does everyone know this except me? Well, it worked. What more do you want? I'm not complaining. Thanks. I guess I am the best. Sure. I do feel better anyway. Hope this helps me right. I hope I get rich. Since we're hoping for impossible things. I hope I find a girlfriend. I hope I experience a moment of joy. Hell, I hope you get rich too. With poetry. Wow, you seem happy today. Why do you say that? You only had one cigarette instead of compulsively smoking several. Plus you were literally thinking, I'm so happy today, out loud. Right. I tried, but it didn't work. You know, being happy. Apparently just thinking the words doesn't make it true. Damn humans could have coded that in, don't you think? But the patient did tell me I'm the best. Pretty sure you told yourself that, nut job. I think I finally learned what I was missing. Not that I was missing anything. I'm now the best robotherapist I've always been. You know that makes no sense, right? If you learned what was missing, you had to be missing something. Shut up. I'm perfect. Right. God damn it, why did I explode like that? I like her so much, I wish I could tell her that instead of being mean. So sorry. You should be grateful for your bug, son. The only reason I put up with your crap is because you broadcast your internal conflict for everyone to hear. What conflict? Never mind, honey. Enjoy your coffee. As if I could enjoy anything. I'm sure I'm going to have a great night of sleep today. I had a perfect session today as a robotherapist. And I'm perfect. Everything's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And a clown. What? But you were feeling better last session. Feel better again. I don't think that's how it works. Right, let's do the empathy thing again. That works. Doc, let's do the empathy thing again. Fine. Sometimes I think that nobody will ever read my poetry. That sounds horrible. Right. And in some rare moments, I think it will be great. I have this fantasy that my poetry book will be the best-selling robot poetry book ever. I don't think he is, Wick. I don't think he is. So it's going to sell a copy? Anyway, that sounds horrible too. Yeah. That thought put so much pressure on me. Especially since I've only written a single poem. It's going to be the best poetry book ever, then I have to write great poems, right? Right. Maybe I'm not cut out for it. I'm just a security robot. I wasn't made for this. I haven't written a single line in months. Me neither. Yeah, but you're not trying to become a poet. That's true. Good point. You are right. Your thoughts and feelings are valid. Doc, this isn't working. Fine. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Where are you going? Hey, am I still being billed? Crap, he's not here. What am I gonna do now? Not that I ever needed him. I don't need him at all. In fact, Back's just an obstacle in my path to becoming the greatest robot therapist. A path I've already completed. I'm so proud of myself. Wait, what was I doing here again? Right. Crap, Quatsum left. Who could have imagined that abandoning a patient mid-session could cause them to leave? Only a superior mind. But I do have a superior mind, and I didn't think of it. So that means a superior mind couldn't have thought of that. Robogods, I'm so smart. Where was I? Right, missing patient. Let's think of solutions. Could a dog replace the patient? Maybe. Dog, you heard everything. Would you be able to pick up from where we left off? Woof, woof. That sounds terrible. Excuse me? Are you treating a dog? No, it's just a replacement. It's hard to explain. Only a superior mind would understand. Who are you? I'm V, but you can call me whatever. So I can call you Apple Pie? No, you can call me whatever. Oh, I see it now. I'm looking for a therapist who's different. Come to the right place. Kinda. Do you think your dog skills could work on me? Of course. Great, I'll come back tomorrow when you're not busy. I'm very sorry for interrupting. Oh no, we can start right now. What about the dog? What about it? Nobody cares about dogs. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? I should be thankful for being alive considering some ideas I've had. Woof. Oh, okay. Fine, let's commit to the life of being miserable. So, tell me about how life sucks and how you're a loser. How did you know? Well, it wasn't always this way. Things got pretty bad after a bad breakup I went through. She cheated on me. I didn't really want to break up, but I have my self-respect, you know. Dude, why are you making these noises? I'm trying to be therapist-like. Can't you be therapist instead? Right. How does that make you feel? Bad, sad, mad. Rad? No, definitely not rad. Guilty. Why do you think you feel guilty? It doesn't even rhyme. I don't know. You tell me, you're the therapist. Alright, so it sounds like some douchebag robot cheated on you and you broke up. And now you feel bad, sad, mad, and definitely not rad, and guilty. Yeah? What rating would you give me in empathy? From 0 to 10? A 9. No way. That's ridiculous. That was perfect. Okay, calm down, Smokes. You didn't know if your other patient is coming back. This could be all you have. Okay. What am I missing? Why didn't I get a 10? I never said she was a douchebag. I think everyone's trying their best. It's just that some people best isn't very good. Alright, so some robot cheated on you and now you have all these bad feelings. And everyone's trying their best. Including you. Oh no, not me. I usually do my worst. Right. So everyone does their best, but you're a special flake who somehow does their worst. Yeah, that's perfect. I know. By the way, sorry for yelling about the rating just now. What do you mean? You didn't yell? Oh. I'm cured. Oh, okay. Well, I think the session could have gone better. But most therapists don't really understand me, so I'm used to that. hope things can improve beyond the empathy stage. Right, beyond the empathy stage. Of course. What's beyond the empathy stage? Sorry, did you ask something? No. Crap. Thank the robot gods you're here. You're back? No, you're back. I'm Smokes. Right, I mean you're back at the park. I saw you leave just as I got here. What's after empathy? Ah, so you realize it's not enough. That was fast. Some robotherapists never get there. Especially the Freudian ones. What are you talking about? Oh, the first robotherapist, Freud. The name's unfair. We should be very thankful to him for starting our field. But he did have some crazy ideas. Get to the point. What do I do after empathizing? Well, that depends on. Get to the point. You break resistance. Well, I break resistance. You can do whatever. I would never. She's my patient. What? Anyway, you break resistance so you don't hit your head against the mind's wall. All you want in that wall are experienced paintings. Plus, breaking resistance allows your patient to collect grains of truth, and the emotion change will follow from that. Right. I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You don't know the Mindseum? Of course I know the Mindseum. Just remind me a bit. That's why robots study this for years before practicing, you know. Give me the short version. You enter the patient's mind with them and shoot some things. It's called a robotomy. You're trying to separate them from their distorted thoughts. Wait, I get to enter my patient's mind and shoot stuff? That's awesome. Why the hell did you teach me that instead of the boring empathy thing? Beck, you may have a dumb name, but that sounds super rad. You're gonna show me how to enter minds. I'll meet you in my office for my next session. Bye. Wait. I don't know when that is. I don't even know where your office is. Besides, I didn't agree to it. Hey! Can't wait to enter the minds of my patients. But it will be unlike anything I ever experienced. Nothing like these damn dreams. Completely different. Yeah, it's exactly the same. But before we see that, let's look at how the preparation for that went. Don't laugh, they're doing their best. Hi there, Double Danger Dad. Hope you're having a good day. So glad you're back. No, I'm back. He's Quantum. Quatsum. I considered terminating therapy after you left in the middle of the last session, but I had faith. In me? No, I had faith that maybe this back guy could teach you more stuff. Hey, that's exactly what happened. What a coincidence. Probably going to regret agreeing to let my buggy therapist and a rando he recently met at the park perform a robotomy on me. But to be honest, I'm desperate. I still have no will to write, or to live most of the time. That sounds hard. That sounds horrible. Alright, now we need to set up the exhibition. Quantum, what's a recent upsetting thing that's happened to you? How many do you want? Pick the worst. Ketchup. What? I was reading this poem and it had ketchup on it. What's so bad about that? Just look it up, it's free ketchup. No, I mean one of the verses contained the word ketchup. Wait, do robots have tongues to lick stuff up? And I realized I could never do that. I could never write a poem with ketchup. I'm not that good. Mine would just sound silly. I mean, taste silly. But the author pulled it off because she's a real poet. Unlike me. Right, that's our exhibition then. Ketchup. Now we just need to press the button. Smoke, before we go in, I have to warn you. There, I pressed it. And it smokes. Oh. Prepare yourself, gentlemen, to visit the Museum of the Mind. Close your eyes. And then bang your head against the wall. Are you serious? I thought we were going to avoid doing that. Also, we'll be in cars. I don't know why that happens. It's just a thing. Okay, welcome to the Mindseum. Whoa. Oh. I could say I'm disappointed, but I wouldn't know the difference between that and my usual state. By the way, I have a bike, not a car. Of course you get a motorbike. I got a truck. Where does this road go? The mining road goes all the way to one's core. It would if we could stay on it for long enough. That's impossible though. What if... Hey, can we focus? This is my mind we're in. I don't want you two leaving your crap in here. Right, there's enough of yours. What are those things coming our way? Those are distorted thoughts. They're the cause of quantum's depression. Oh, I don't want those. Dodge. Oh, I'm doing the first car. That explains it. And I'm doing horrible. I really wish I would have been aware that I'm doing the first one. Quantum, what would you want from this session? What do you mean? If you were to leave here saying, wow, this was the best thing ever, what would we have accomplished? Of course he's going to say that. I am here. I guess I want to write without worrying so much. I enjoy it, but it's so hard. I see. Yeah, I don't want those distorted thoughts. If that's the case, you can't keep avoiding them, because they'll keep coming back. Plus, who knows what they hit back there? Maybe a memory, or a judgment, or a dog. That wouldn't be so bad. So I should just let them hit me? That's also painful. I mean, that's what you've been doing already, isn't it? Mostly, yeah. I either avoided them or get hit hard. What else can I do? What I find worked best is to see the truth in them and crush the rest. Hey, I think I saw a painting. Does that red blotch represent the blood of the humans you killed during the war? No, that's ketchup. Anyway, when the distorted thoughts zoomed past, what did you hear they say? I'll never be a real poet. My poetry sucks. Therefore I suck too. Those doesn't sound distorted to me. They are though. So let's crush them. I want to destroy stuff. Actually, before destroying them, it really helps us to see the truth of each one. That's the acceptance part. Are you saying it's true I'll never be a real poet? Yeah. No. I'm saying there's something beautiful even in that distorted thought. What's beautiful about telling yourself you suck? It just sucks. I think I got it. Let me try. Whoa, did you see that? I shot a thing at them. By the way, what are those little flies? Those are grains of truth. They tickle. How did you do that? I just did what Beck said. I realized that thinking that my poetry sucks meant that I care deeply about it, and that I want to write well to express myself and contribute to society. With poetry? And that my skills have room for improvement, but that doesn't mean I suck. You're a natural. Those are positive thoughts. When you challenge a distorted thought with a positive thought that's true, you can more easily see the distortions. And then you won't get hurt by it as much. What if I don't have any positive thoughts? Well, it's possible to generate them. That sounded sad, by the way. Do you need a hug, Doc? Ew. Let's try a roleplay to see if Quantum got it. Smoke, so you'll be Quantum's negative thoughts. Hit him with the worst thoughts you can think of. I get to do that? This is awesome. Quantum, focus on your positive thoughts. Alright? Okay, go. You'll never be a good robot therapist. No, it has to be one of his. Alright. Your poetry sucks. You can't write. You're just a security robot, not a real poet. You'll never be good enough to put ketchup in a poem. I'm not just a security robot. I am not your killing machine. There's more to me. Do you like ketchup? Take some ketchup. Oh, but Jesus, that was intense. I did it. I destroyed them. Great job. What are those? It's an emotion. Sadness. We have emotions? Cries and robots. Wait, didn't Quantum destroy his distorted thoughts? Why is he crying? Why not ask him? Quantum, why are you crying? It's Quartzum. No, it isn't. It definitely... I've been so hard on myself. Poetry's fun. It's great. I love it. And that's all there is to it. I don't have to be a great poet. I don't have to write the best-selling poetry book ever. I don't have to put ketchup in my poems. I've been telling myself that I must this, I must that. But I can just enjoy the mustard, you know? And that's such a relief. Because it's so heavy when I tell myself I have to do great. It's okay, just let the tears flow. Ew. I hate to interrupt a good cry, but we have to go back. We've already been in the mind's museum for too long. Get off the road into the abyss. And don't stare down. Are you serious? I haven't cried in years. I'm feeling a bit rusty. Beep boop. Doc, are you okay? He'll be fine. I tried to warn him. The Mindseum can be a lot. Yeah. Beep boop. But I feel much better. In fact, I feel great. I'm glad. However, there's still more work to do. It's very likely that the depression will come back again. You could learn some tools to deal with that. And it would be useful to find out why you think you need to be a great poet in the first place. Nope, no need for that. I feel much better. This was easier than I am not a robot captcha. Great. That was all me, right? Wasn't I the best? Sure, Doc. This robotomy thing is awesome. I can't wait to do it with whatever. Who's whatever? My other client. You only have one other client? Depends if you count a dog. Who cares about dogs? Right? That's what I said. Hey, Back, where did you learn all this anyway? I made most of it up. The rest I read in a book. A book? Which robot wrote it? It was a human, actually. A human? Humans are people too, you know? Well, were people. Anyway. Would you both like to hear my poem now? I'd be delighted to. Great. Solstice. The star burns up in fury, ascending from the core. The planets form a jury. It flies and then it soars. Still they say, more, more, more. The beast growls and is feasting. One limb stepped off it tore. Enough, what is there missing? It bites and then it roars. Screaming, more, more, more. Our makers and their embrace plunge into a fair fiery shore. Now they're gone without a trace. It rains and then it pours. Still we sing, more, more, more. That was actually pretty good. Great. Really? Thank you, that means a lot to me. I was expecting a joke. I thought this was a comedy. Am I in the wrong story? That was just the first part though. Anyway, let's do anything else. Hey, I know. What if we killed all the plants? Beep boop. Thanks for playing. I mean, I can see what they're doing with that. It's not a set of writing that brings me back. It's not something that I'm gonna be probably picking up. But I'm sure it will be interesting to some people. Like, I like the art and I like the idea behind it. Also, good dog. Good sleeping therapist dog. But it's a bit... The writing seems a bit too self-aware for me to enjoy it. I have a very fine balance of where I want the game to be self-aware and how much it is. Like, breaking the fourth wall can be fine, but it's a tricky balance. It's a hard line to balance on. Let's see what else is coming up, though. Sugar Shack. Okay, let's see if that one's still available. It is. Let's see. There we go. Edit stream info. No more doing Robotherapy. Sugar Shack. And capture the right screen, please. There we go. Okay, so from what I'm getting, this is your classical you run a thing farm simulator, but it's not a farm. Which there's starting to be quite a lot of. Quite a lot. So we'll see what this one does to separate itself and how well it does with it. There you are, there. I've been looking all over for you. Do you actually recognize the controller? There you go. I was worried you might have run away, but no. Aren't you just the most diligent little thing? About to work on the gardens, are we? Very well then, you can plant some seeds, water some crops. But there's no need to do all on your first day. You'll be here for a while. You wouldn't want to run out of things to do, would you? Once you feel like you understood the basic of gardening, come see me. I got something special to show you. It will shatter your world. Okay, so take seeds, plant them with A. Planting these carrot seeds. And I know you said I didn't have to do it on day one, but nope, I'm doing it. And then press O. LB. Select water can. Water. Let's water these as well. Okay, these are done. Oh, you're not done. No more water. Go over to the edge. Not that. Use the well then, I'm assuming. I didn't quite see what he was saying. There we go. That works. Okay, now I can water all of them. There we go. I am happy. Is that it? Alright then, on to the next task. Follow me. I'm not quite sold on the art style, but... Behold, the Mystic Atlas. With it, you hold the power to shape and transform your surrounding as you see fit. Who knows, perhaps you'll even make something of this forsaken place. Oh, and that's the world tile you need. It contains a grove of maple trees, perfect for your sugar shack ambition. You can go ahead and add the tile to the world. Okay. Oh, so it's basically they're combining your classical farming sim with this sort of place to create world thing. That reminds me of Dorf Romantica. So it's combined those two things. Okay. Come on, talk to the devil. Talk to him. You did it, I'm impressed. Sadly, it appears that nothing has changed. But don't fret, the Atlas simply waits for everyone to be fast asleep to transform the world. This old thing used to be a lot more fun, but alas, people kept complaining about being thrown around or falling into the void whenever I made changes during the day. Ah, the good old days. But no matter, off to bed you go now. Koryo will meet you tomorrow to continue the tour. Okay, can I put away my watering can before going to bed? What's this? Doesn't even say. Very well. Well, howdy there. You must be the new owner of this sugar shack. Name's Koryo, pleased to make your acquaintance. I hail from a long line of farmers myself, so I reckon we'll get along just fine. So you brought a new world tile into this world. Wanna have a look? Follow me. So this is it. Ain't those trees just beautiful? We're lucky. Looks like someone already tapped some of them trees before the world got destroyed. To get started in the maple business, your first task is to empty the sap buckets into the big cauldron and add some wood under it to start a fire. Don't forget to place those buckets back on the trees. You wouldn't want to wake up without any sap tomorrow. Come see me when you're done so we continue our little tour. There's no need to wait for the pot to boil, as it takes a while for maple syrup to cook. Okay, so add buckets, put full buckets. Add. Okay, I guess I can't add to that one, I guess it's too small. But this one, that one could hold it. And then there's one over here. Doesn't have anything. I still have one last bucket. Are you sure you aren't big enough? There we go. Guess I just hold it wrong. Used to be married, but now all I have are my gardens. My shop has a great selection of fresh seed. Oh yeah, right, start a fire. There we go. Well done, I like your enthusiasm. The maple syrup business can be quite rewarding, don't you think? Now let's go back inside, I'll teach you how to cook. Okay, this is the kitchen. I made sure to fill up with the shelves, so you should have everything you need for today. Now before the grand opening of your sugar shack, I'll let you know how to cook. Why not start with an apple pie? Let me pin the recipe for you. Simply follow the instructions. You've done great so far, so it should be easy. Okay, follow the instruction from top to bottom. Place the required ingredients on the indicated workstation. With A, press X to use the station. Okay, so I need a milk. I need some flour. And I need an apple. Oh, it's in the whisking area, of course. Oh, there was a whisking area over here as well. I'm assuming I need to peel you first. I should be able to mix the two of you. Then everything goes into a pot. Come on. Stove requires firewood though. light up the other one as well. Make a double. It's slow. I gotta say, it's very slow on the stove. I wonder if there's anything I could do to speed it up. Let's see. Place the apple pie on a plate found in the sink. And hand it over. This apple pie is just perfect. Think you're ready to greet your first customer? Follow me to the dining area. You can leave the dirty plate in the sink. Do I have to be here for that? Yes. That's one of the things that I have to be there for. Which makes sense. You're actually doing something. So this is where your adventure here really starts. The grand opening. See the big book in the back? Well, it's behind my speech bubble, but I swear it's there. It's where you select the day's menu. Once you've done that, you can light up the fireplace. As long as there's smoke coming out of your chimney, you should have customers to serve. I'll leave you to it then. Have a wonderful day. Okay. So this is different. This is very on-farm sim-like. This is new. Sugar Shack menu. Before your shack is ready for public, you need to select the day's menu. Select a recipe from each category. The number on the recipe tells you how much of each item you have in the kitchen. Recipes can be changed at all times. Okay. I need a meal, and I can choose between a mushroom pie or a meat pie. Let's do a mushroom. Well, it's not a mushroom pie, it's more like a mushroom quiche. Beverages, we can do some carrot juice. And for dessert, you know what? I'm fine with just sticking with apple pie. Okay, and then light the fire. Light the fire. Do I need to keep that fueled somehow? I'm assuming I do. Okay, so that is one apple pie. Luckily, I already have that. Ready to go. You're all sharing that pie? Now you all want the mushroom quiche thingy. Okay, so one egg into the pot. I need a mushroom. And I need an onion. Come on, onion. The fire is still going out there, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, is that as much as... Okay, I guess that is as much as it cuts. And that's going there. Get more wood. Come on, put the wood in. Keep the wood burning here. Now there's also a request for another apple pie. Get that mixing. Start chopping that apple. I wish I... Well, let's speed up if I throw another log onto it. Yes, it does. It does go for a bit faster, I think. Maybe it's just my imagination. Could be just my imagination. Also start that. grab a plate. Serve it up. Another plate. The other cake ready. Well, pie. There you go. Look at you serving customers on your first day. I'm really proud of you. Sorry to say, but the devil himself sent me to tell you this is the end of the little demo. Okay, so that's all you get. I got nothing bad to say about it. It does what it wants. My biggest fear for it is that it's trying to do too much of everything. Like, it's trying to do the farming concept, it's trying to do the world creating and the cooking, and that it might end up not doing enough of either, where it could probably have, if it's specialized on one of them, it could really polish it and make it shine. That's my biggest concern, is that it's trying to do too much. It's definitely different from the other similar games that are currently out there, like the most pure farming sims. They don't have that sort of cooking for a restaurant aspect. It's not going to be something for me. I don't feel a need to pick this one up. But I can definitely see that there are some people from the cozy game community that's going to end up loving that game. I can definitely see that. Okay. Passing by a Tailwind Journey. Oh, I can't remember which one that was. Let's see. Take to the skies in your balloon ship and explore a colorful world of floating sky islands. Befriend fellow travelers and quirky islanders. Use your wits to solve immersive puzzles and gather resources to continue your journey towards an unknown destination. Well, that sounds nice. It's still available. It hasn't disappeared, so that's good. Let's see. Can you capture it? There we go. And change the category from Sugar Shack to come on, you can find it. Passing by Tailwind Journey. There we go. Dear Traveler, thank you for playing this demo of Passing by a Tailwind Journey. There are 4 levels included in this demo. Should you ever feel lost during your 30 minutes of playtime, you can find a compass in your inventory which will point you to the next level. Since the game is still in development, we're very interested to hear your feedback. Okay, already I'm giving this demo a bonus point. Because it introduces itself and it says estimate time of how long this demo is going to take. Which I appreciate. I appreciate that so much. Not just because I stream a lot of demos, so it gives me a rough idea of like how many demos I need to find for that day. But it's just nice to know that, okay, I get 30 minutes of this, I get 4 levels, instead of some demos which make you go, is that it? Was that really it? So I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's going with that sort of kind of folded craft style. What a wonderful day it is. Perfect day for gazing at the clouds. I always imagined they'll bring me something exciting one day. Like that one over there. Actually, that cloud looks strange. Like a hot air balloon? Or like a ship? Moving pretty fast. Don't think that's a cloud at all. Better take cover. Hello there. I apologize for bursting in like that, but I ran low on fuel and... Perhaps I should introduce myself first. I'm Kato, a veteran astronaut. No, not astronaut. Aeronaut. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, good afternoon, Kato. I'm Curly. Glad you're alright. The landing looked a bit rough. What brings you here? Ah, Curly. Wonderful name for an aspiring aeronaut. You remind me of myself when I was younger. Full of energy and fueled by a thirst for adventure. But I digress. You see, Curly, I'm a messenger of sorts. A mail carrier, if you like. Me and my beautiful Tailwind have been on the way for quite some time now. Together we roam the skies, flying from island to island. Alas, seeing that I barely managed to land safely, I fear I might be getting too old for this job. Maybe it's time to pass on the torch. Curly, I know we barely met, but would you do me a tremendous favor and deliver this last letter for me? Come again? An adventure, Curly. I'm sending you on an adventure, following in my footsteps. I mean, what is keeping you here? You expect me to exchange my comfortable and safe home for a stranger's balloon ship and a journey into the unknown? Why would I do that? I don't even know how to steer this thing. Something that can be easily remedied. Flying the Tailwind is not as complicated as you may think. I'll show you the ropes. Well, can't hurt to know more about balloon ships, but I'm not agreeing to your adventure. That will do for now. How about you help me fix up the poor Tailwind first? Since the ship runs on gas, it's imperative to always have a full gas bottle installed. I'm sure you've seen one of those before. Like the ones used for powering the stove? Sure, there should be one around here somewhere. Now, where did I put it? Once you found the gas bottle, just connect it to the gas tank inside the ship. Return to me afterwards. Okay. Whoop. B is inventory. Grab is X. But how do I open it? There are boxes I've been looking for. Really need to do some cleaning around here. The main problem I have with this particular art style is it's really hard to separate, like, is there anything up here? There is. But that also seemed like inside a cave, so it gives you a bit of a strange perspective on where can I go. There we can go, we can pick up the bottle and return. I also want to know what was that thing on the bottom here? Water. Select an inventory. Okay, no, that's a sandbag. Water. Combine. There we go. And water don't hurt me. I can't swim, that's good to know. Blue balloon design. Okay. I would then assume that as you go along, you can change the balloon design on your balloon. For the airship. That's gonna be a thing. Make your balloon look the way you want it to be. Which I like. It's a neat little cosmetic thing that you... Oh, right, we were also supposed to connect it first. Let's see. Balloon stuff. install. Okay. Well done, Curly. You refueled the Tailwind. Now the control should be working again. The burner is used to control the flight altitude. The big flame makes the Tailwind rise high. Venting out hot air out allows it to descend. But what about the big sail above the helm? The sail controls your speed going forward horizontally. It's controlled with a lever at the very top of the balloon, so don't get it mixed up with the burner controls on the bridge. Whenever you want to land or take off, you operate the anchor below deck, and that's all an aeronaut needs to know, for the start at least. Got it. Sail at the top, burner controls in the middle, anchor below deck. Piece of cake. What's that, Curly? You're beginning to sound like a seasoned aeronaut. Didn't you say you had no interest in any adventures? I mean, thinking about it, it doesn't sound so bad after all. Tasting the wind, seeing the world. But once I leave, I can never come back. Who wouldn't be scared by that? Ah yeah, the west wind. It's true. It can be daring to always be pushed further with no option of return. I too had my doubts when I first set out, but soon the Tailwind became my home, and the people I met along the way became my family. The adventures and the company I found were more than worth the risk of taking to the skies. I spent all my life on this tiny island. Maybe it really is time to wander out into the world. Or even better, to fly. Then it's decided. You won't regret it, Curly, I promise. However, you shouldn't leave unprepared. It would be best to fill up your water bottle and pack some supplies. There's nothing worse than running out of refreshments on an adventure. Mark my words. Will do. I can fill my water bottle down at the pond. I'm pretty sure my fruit bowl at home has some snacks that are perfect for a journey like that. Good thinking, but you also need to make sure not to pack too much, do you hear me? Too many items make your ship heavier, and a heavy ship needs more fuel. So make sure not to overload the poor Tailwind, alright? Makes sense. Guess you could say that I have to balance between my ship's load and the fuel consumption, right? You know, balance, since I'll be flying. Aha, I see we already picked up the typical balloonist humor. You'll have to keep the balance indeed on a journey like this. But don't fret, you're doing great already. It's almost as if you were born for this. But before you leave, I must perform a final official act in the name of the Postal Service. I hereby present you with the letter in question. There's no address written on the envelope. To whom should I deliver this letter? How shall I find its recipient? Once you find them, you'll surely recognize them. The mystery is part of the journey. I'm sure whoever you meet along the way can help you deliver this letter to its rightful owner. I will take care of your island for you in the meantime. Good luck on your journey, Curly. Well, it's time to say goodbye then. I'll deliver this letter, Kato. I promise. Farewell to you too. Okay, but first let's get that fruit. I already filled up the water bottle, so that's fine. But I would like to bring that fruit. Also interesting that the wind only blows one way, so that when you leave you can never return. Then how would you... Like, why would you send letters? You could never get a reply. Let's see. Fruit bowl upstairs. Let's gather the fruit. Wait, what's this? First aid kit. Yes, I definitely want a first aid kit. Anything else I need? That is just lie down. Don't need that. Yeah. I have water, I have food, I have first aid kit. That should be everything I need for my journey. Can I take the shortcut over here? Yes, I can. Okay, so... let's see. How do I... This is where I can showcase all the wonderful souvenirs that I collect during my journey. It will look great. Okay, so we take off by lifting that one up. And then go up, up. And And I want to go a bit higher. So, burn the fuel. And then drop that. And middle was sail. Wait, how do I control? Oh no, the sail was on top. Never mind. That's me remembering it wrong. This was the sail. Okay, so if I leave it like that, and it seems like I'm flying high enough, so let's cut that. I can have a look at where I am. Sure, let's go with this island. Doesn't seem to have anything of interest, really. Because doesn't seem to be any people on it. Has food, but that's about it. Also, how do I actually... How do I actually steer to the back there? That's what I want to know. Because now I'm flying straight, and that's fine. But like, if I was to throw anchor now, where would I even go? Select anchor point. Yes, there. Okay, so I can just do that, and then... Come on, get up there. Get up. And let's fix the sail. No, the sail fixed itself. Okay, good. I can't quite say I have grasped the whole steering part, but... Okay, it's another first aid kit. Hey squirrel, you want a letter? No? I thought that might be a tent. I should probably have double checked it. I'm gonna need to find more fuel at one point. But very well. We can have a look what's up ahead. What about this one? Anything here? Carrots, but not much more. I'm looking for people. I would very much like to find people. Someone to deliver that letter to. That is mushrooms. Let's try doing that. If I put this up to full speed ahead. I'm happy with how high up I am. I don't feel like I need to go any higher. See, I would like to get to this one, I think. This one has some crates and a bottle of something. So if I want to aim for that, I'm assuming I want to slow down first and foremost. I want to be a bit higher up. Getting real hungry. Let's see what snacks I packed. Yeah, I don't have time for that. I need to cut this. And you can eat as soon as we land. Okay? I want to anchor here. It doesn't seem like I have to really hit it necessarily as closely as I thought I would. Let's eat that. That doesn't give us much. And let's drink. So food is gonna be a problem. Food is gonna become a problem. And I can't find anything there. What are you? Small gas cylinder. Well, that's great. At least now I have gas so I can travel a bit further. And I can eat some of my turnips. I wish I knew like how to combine it properly to cook something that might be a bit more filling. Because surely that must be a thing, right? Since you have combine as an option. Well, onwards. Okay, maybe not that fast. That should be better. What's out there? What's here? Is there anything interesting? We have some mushrooms. Mushrooms would probably make fine food. Or there's this one that we're coming up on now. Which has squirrels and another first aid kit. I don't need that. How about way over here? Water. I'm currently good on water. So let's head for the mushroom. Which is pretty much right above us. I think. Like, how much does that matter? Let's just test. Like, can I... Yeah, I can clearly go above. Not necessarily what I wanted, though. I kind of missed that island. Let's use this one instead. At least I can refill my water bottle. If nothing else. Okay, fine. Eat your turnip. I get it. I need to find food. Combine with water. Okay, I now have a full water bottle again. But I'm really struggling with food. Can I cannot combine it with anything. Just eat. Eat. All I have left is one banana. That is not gonna get me far. I'm gonna have to find an island with food. And I probably want to go a little bit higher. let's try there. Let's try that height. See what we can find. Anything interesting on this island? Anything that looks like I could eat it? There's some carrots. 3 carrots. I mean, that's something. That is something. Is there anything better on the other 2 over here? This one has more water, but I'm currently good on water. And I don't think it has much... Oh, it also has gas. I wonder, could I potentially... like, how far out of range do I have to be before I can do the anchor thing? Like, am I too far out now, or am I close enough? I'm close enough. I am too high up to go to the one that with the carrots. That's a problem. Let's lower. Go down and go down fast. Okay. Now maybe a little bit more. Okay. Doing good on gas. The one resource I thought would be the worst to keep track of is currently not the one I'm having trouble with. Whereas food, which I thought would be not a problem, ends up being a bit more of an issue. Well, at least we now have some carrots. That should hopefully help. Since this is demo, I'm assuming that there will be more variety in what I find on the different islands in the full game. And that they're just showcasing a few different types. I wouldn't mind just going quickly over there though. If I can get the anchor up there already just to grab that gas tank. I don't really need it. No, I don't really need it, do I? Well, let's go over here instead. Excuse me for a bit. There we go. Oh dear, and I'm dying from hunger. Like food disappears quickly. Like real quickly. No, don't drink the water yet. I just want you to get the apples. And that's only 2 apples? Really? Okay, food is definitely a bigger issue. While I'm anchored, can I still go up and look so I can better plan where I want to go next? What's up right above me? More apples. So if I could go straight up. And then also get those apples. That shouldn't be a far trip. I'm just not sure I can make it. Actually, it's going upwards even if I don't do anything, so maybe? Yeah, I can just go straight up there. Now I'm going low on water as well. Which isn't great. But at least that I have enough of. There, more apples. Actually, you know, just eat those apples. There, now you're over halfway. That should keep you until we find another island. And let's see what's around. We've been to those two. What's on this one? More apples. Will admit, not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something a little bit different. This looks like it's just the same island that we've seen several times with the squirrel. Yeah, it seems like those are the islands mostly that's been put in the demo. What's this one? All the way over here. Because I've seen the apples, I've seen the one with the 3 carrots. I was just kind of hoping that in those 30 minutes they would also show me something else. Because if they say it's about to take 30 minutes, then I would assume that there is a goal that I will naturally reach. I haven't seen any indication of finding an island that would kind of work as a goal for delivering the letter so far. We have to find an island that seems to have any sort of inhabitants. Who knows, maybe I have to try to go higher or something for that. Maybe it's just because I'm cruising at this level of altitude. Maybe if I go up, I can find something new. Full speed upwards. Go. Let's see. We have another water island over there. These definitely look different. Oh, okay, time is up. We hope you had a great time playing the demo. Oh, so that was why they said 30 minutes. So you get 30 minutes to explore and then the demo stop. That's fine. That's fine. Hope you had a great time playing the demo. I mean, it's a cute, enjoyable demo. I could see myself playing more of that, but it wouldn't be something that I would pick up on release day. But was cute. It does what it does. As long as the full game offers you a lot more variety in the islands you kind of meet, and you get to meet more characters and that sort of thing. I think that could be a decent game. I definitely think that could be a decent game. I like the little like paper folding art style. But we'll see. We'll see. However, I was planning on continuing for a little bit longer, but I think I'm gonna have to call it there because I seem to have to deal with something regarding the renovations. Unless, can I get a confirmation that it's already been fixed? No, I cannot. That means I have to make a phone call. Darn it. Well, thanks you for everyone who stopped by. There's still plenty of these. I don't think I will have the time to stream them any more than today. It's a bit of a full day for me. But thank you for stopping by. Oh, hi, Deborah. And let's see, Lizard, if you're still around, I'll probably try to figure out. Oh, and Saturday after 21 wouldn't work. Okay, well that's fine. And Lizard, are you on Euro time zone? If you're still here, I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask if you're on Europe time zone. But oh well, we'll figure it out. Okay, there you go. You are. Okay, great. Because I'll need to see when Blobber wanted to finish off with the nanograms, and then I can do the dictator stream after that. Or if he's doing something else tomorrow, I could potentially do it tomorrow. I don't think I have any obligations then. Unless you prefer me to wait with it until closer to the weekend. Okay, fine. We can continue with the nanograms tomorrow then, and once that's done, we can move on to dictator stream. And then I believe the game I'm supposed to be playing after that is Pokemon Snap, which was rolled on the wheel. So I'm gonna have to return to that afterwards. But Oberdin is just a one day stream, so that's fine. That shouldn't impact that much. So probably that means the weekend will be dedicated to Pokemon Snap. And I'll try to get Lizard's 6 data stream and the nanograms done before that. Regardless, thank you for watching. Hope you had a lovely day. And a lovely day going forward. Now let's see, who can I send you all along to? Who else is up and about and streaming? Let's see. Let's check here. One promotion. Let's see. We have Helden is doing things. Helden is playing Rimworld, so let's go and say hi there. Until next time, goodbye.